Welcome back to another video. 2 videos in a day. You think I'm lacking? Not me, man. Ches99, like and subscribe. We're road to 900 subs. By the end of the stream, if my man that will be in this chat, I expect it to hit that button. I'm saying, expect to hit that number. Let's get the man them in. All here, all happy. I think everyone's got dubs. This weekend. I think the Liverpool and Chelsea and Arsenal all got their dubs. What's the man saying? How you doing, Dean? You good? Jumped on that.
You know it goes. You know it goes, man.
W.
Can't complain, man.
So no, man. That confident, arrogant. I need Liverpool to start losing games, man. Look at the way he's chatting to me.
Praying for our downfall is crazy, though. Praying for our downfall.
It's the sunglasses. Yeah. This guy can't even look at the screen, bro. The screen is not worthy of his eyes, bro. It's the sunglasses.
Bro, I can't see no one, bro. You need to be up here to see me, bro. You get me?
Hey, these Liverpool fans, wallahi. Oh, man, I'm here for it, man.
Rose, you telling me?
I don't know why you're talking about it, man.
I'm echoing what Dean said, bro. Like, I can't complain. We're top of everything. Like, what is there to do that mean? What is there to complain about? But no, big up the man, them. You lot smash the likes in the chat and that. Yeah, man, should be a good show.
Saad, what are you telling me?
Yeah, listen, man. We're not losing. We're winning games, bro. You know what I mean? I'm happy at the moment, but listen, it's a steep mountain to climb, bro, right now, bro. So listen. In life, I'm good. Right now in football, I'm all right. I'm watching with a close eye, bro, but I'm all good, man.
Last time you jumped on, I swear Arsenal's going through the rough patch. I swear it was that time.
I came on here last time, it was hell.
Yeah, well, it was bad, didn't it?
Yeah. We just lost to Newcastle, I think. And it was
that long ago. It was that long ago. Time flies.
I was on holiday, bro. I was on holiday, bro. So it was
big up. Jumping in. Armin, we telling me, bro? Chelsea won again in the Conference League. UCL. I'm shameless. Yeah, UCL. Another dub. What you telling me, Armin, man?
You know what they say, man. One game at a time, man. One game at a time. We keep winning.
Boy.
That's what we're doing. That's what we keep on doing, man.
One game at a time.
You know what I mean? On to Aston Villa.
100%. And guess what? There's no hiding for no one here because the first team I'm going to be talking about is Liverpool. I'm not going to lie to you. Usually I start with Arsenal, whatever, banter thing. But my thing is, Dean had a lot of chess, then he reversed it. Then a lot of chess.
Oh, shit. Chess, you're trying it.
I need to know, like, are you in this weekend? And definitively, are you in this weekend? How are you going to win?
Yes, we're going to beat them. That's it. We're going to beat them.
What?
Man, them saying comfortable, comfortable.
I think we beat them comfortably, bro. Like, you know me, I can be quite reserved, but from what I've seen from the City team and the confidence we're playing with, it's at home. If it's at their ground, I'm always a bit skeptical, you know what I mean? Like, we don't travel the best there, but I back us against anyone at Anfield, bro, so we'll win. But you know what, Dean, you know what rivals are trying to do? If you don't batter them, then it's no. We just need the 3 points. Like, if you offer me a 1-0 right now, I'll take a 1-0. We just need the 3 points.
Thank you. This is what I'm saying to Chess earlier. I said, I expect to win, but Chess put it like, if Man City win, it's a mad shock. If Man City win, then listen, why would it be a mad shock? Is Man City still in it if they win? It's still Man City, bro.
No, we're not doing this.
We're playing that team right now playing today.
No, we're not.
Do you know what I'll say? If Man City win, in the context of things, bro, it would be a shock. We're at home. If it was at their ground, like, I wouldn't be surprised. But at Anfield, bro, they don't beat us at our patch. Do you know what I mean?
I expect to win it, but Chess was going on like it would be the biggest shock in English history or something. He was going on crazy earlier on.
I don't think it'll be a shock, though. I think it'll be dangerous for you. It'll be dangerous, bro, because you don't know how they're going to react.
No, I have to interrupt. I have to be the host here. If they lose to Man City at home, that is an L, is a shock, is a bottle, is everything. Let's keep it above.
I'm saying it's crazy, bro. It's still Man City, bro. We will win. Don't get me wrong. I think we'll win, but it's not. Bro, it's still Man City, bro. They can beat any team.
Everyone's telling man that, like, Liverpool. Okay, cool. Roms and Dean, this is for you, You agree? You're top of the Champions League, correct? You're top of the Premier League by 9 points. The toughest league in the world with that tax. Got one of the best teams in the league, one of the best teams in Europe. So when man them are telling me they need to be winning at home, if Man City, who have lost 6 games, basically, if we're going to include
6
finals,
games.
basically a loss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it not a shock if they come to your gap and beat you? They've lost to everybody, everyone. Brighton to
Bro,
Sporting.
they beat you. What are you talking about? They've lost to everyone. They didn't lose to you.
I'm talking about the last 6 games.
So they can still beat teams, bro. You're going like it's not Man City. I expect to win. If I lose, I'm pissed. But, bro, you're acting like it's a madness if they win, bro.
I think it would
It's
be
Man City still, bro. It's still Man City, bro.
But can I say one thing though? Are you not favourites at home? So you should be.
Yeah, of course.
If you lose at home, home as
saying.
favourites, bro, like it's embarrassing, bro. Especially
And letting Man City come back to the title race.
Exactly, man. You know,
That's the thing.
City's current.
Let's keep it about if they win the game, they're clear. Like they're gone.
In the form
No
that
one's
you're
coming.
in right now, and the form that they're in right now, bro. If you lose, firstly, it's embarrassing for Liverpool because of the form that they're in at the moment and how they're playing, dominating games and being able to get past teams. Second half FC, as everybody's been calling it, because this guy manages to find and nitpick every single little thing and change it so they win the game. But you don't know what this is going to do to City as well. Imagine they win at Anfield, bro, and then that's it. Everybody clicks into gear. They start to play. They start to build a bit of momentum. Like, bro,
so you make a good point. Yeah. Again, I don't think City will win, but if City do beat us, bro, we'll be the catalyst to their title trump. I think they'll just see them go on a mad run. We've seen them do it before, but that's obviously if they beat us. But bro, the main thing is, I know it's cliche. Games I won and lost, midfield battle normally determines games, and I look at every combination they can put out. I just think they're all meaty now. All of their midfielders can't really run. The ones that they have at their disposal, no Kovacic, no Rodri. Look at Gundogan, his legs are shot. KDB's legs are shot. The only one that can run about in the midfield is Mateus Nunes, but he's been playing out wide majority of this season. So for me, I actually think we win this comfortably. I'll take a 1-0, but I can see this being reminiscent. And big up Matt Dawes. I see him in the chat of the season when we won the league, where we blitzed them basically. Yeah, I can see it being that type of game, man. I can see it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's embarrassing. Oh, big up the man, them. I wouldn't say it's embarrassing if you man win, but it's down to you lot, man. It's especially. I think it'll be an L, a massive L if you lot don't. I don't.
Yeah, cool.
Even if you don't win, I think even if you don't win, if you draw, it's not the worst result. Like that's what I think.
I think for me, it's just about the current state that the team you're facing themselves are right now. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes when you're facing like I want to say it's a fallen giant, but like a team that's been so, dominant, and then they're in this current state, you have to take the opportunity.
Yeah. Liverpool can put the nail in the coffin for sure, 100%. Yes. You look can literally put the nail in the coffin. But at the end of the day, if you were to get a draw against Man City, everyone's talking about City like even in the chat, City are dog shit. Then what's everyone else? If City are dog shit, they're still second.
They're still second, bro.
Do you know what it is? Yeah. Do you know what it is? Man, big up by the way. I think it's been time since we speak together. But listen, I normally keep my feet on the ground. But if we beat City this weekend, I'll say it with chest, we're winning the league. Because for me, I know I'm not discounting Arsenal by the way, but people going on like some Arsenal fans are going on like they're just gonna go on this mad run and not lose. Everyone's still gonna drop points. It's early in the season. But I think we'll drop points, but Arsenal will drop points together. So I think City, for me, are still the main threat because we've seen them claw back these mad deficits. So, bro, if we also go 11, we 11 clear.
Have we not seen?
I would say we've won the league.
Hold on, have we not seen us do it, bro? Hold on a minute. Have we not seen us do it? Last season, did we not go on? Last season, if I'm not mistaken, did we not go on a mad run? And just win game after game after game after game.
Yeah, but bro, a 5 point deficit.
For 2 seasons, bro. Only for 2 seasons,
Everybody knows the last season, the only game we lost was Aston Villa. If we didn't lose that game, bro, Arsenal Premier League champions right now.
And you mean last season? Wait, do you mean you lost against Fulham? You lost against couple teams. What do you mean?
You lost against West Ham, no? You lost against West Ham as well.
I'm talking about after the January period, where we went to did the little Dubai trip, all of that stuff, and then we went on that mad run, bro. Started blitzing teams, and we were on that run, bro. Like you can't say that.
But there's no winter break this time.
On a run, bro. Like,
do you know what, Sardia? This is what I keep saying to us fans. Listen, we will drop points. We're not going to win every game to the end of the season. Football don't work like that. But what I'm trying to say is, Arsenal fans are saying, if Liverpool are 9 points clear, we're going to claw it back and win the league. What you don't understand is even if we drop points, you lot have to go on a mad run and win all your games without you lot dropping points. And you lot will drop points. That's how football works. That's why I make us favourites if we beat City at the weekend. That's my logic behind it.
Yeah. And plus, guys,
Bro, your favourites now. Not even if you your favourites right now, bro.
Yeah,
I got Peter in the team, Ahmed. I got Peter in the team.
But when you go like 11 points clear, that's literally essentially three losses and 2 draws. Well, if I'm just doing it like on an average basis, right? That is a good buffer to have, bro. That's like a very good buffer to have. So I don't know about you guys, bro, but that should be like game set a match. I'll be real, as game set a match.
Yeah, especially after that performance against Spurs, man. You really need to put them to bed, bro. I'm not gonna lie, pause, but yeah, you need to put them to bed.
That's the thing, Ems. Yeah, when teams get battered like that, they usually come back. It's never usually a downward slope. They never usually get battered twice.
Boy, just make sure it's not against Liverpool, innit? Just make sure it's not against you, man.
But that's usually the midweek game, Trez. That usually happens in midweek.
Trez, it's mad you say that, bro, because you're right. Like normally, when a team gets battered or loses, you bounce back. Pep's team normally do that, but this season the story's not really going like that, bro. 5 on the bounce, bro. No, 5 on the bounce.
No, it's mad. I can't remember the last time any of our clubs were 6 on the bounce.
Bro, Ten Hag didn't even do this, bro. Ten Hag didn't even do this.
In 12, even we didn't lose 6 in a row.
But guys, I don't even think I don't because I think we're focusing on the wrong thing as well. I don't think it's just like them losing these 6 games on the bounce or whatever, yeah. In the Champions League, against Feyenoord, bro, this showed me something that was crazy, bro. I've never seen a City team drop heads like that, bro, and just lay down the arms, bro, and say, you know what? Fair enough, we're gonna start making, bro. They look like us in the first season, bro. You know when we started making mistakes towards the end, bro. That's exactly how they look, bro. Man City, I don't know how they're looking like that, bro. I've never seen it in the years I've been watching them so far, bro. Never seen them.
Just to touch on your point,
like that. It's crazy.
Even Pep, that's a good point. But even Pep as well. Have you ever seen Pep this animated?
No, he is. He's very animated, bro.
No, I mean like no. You see, no.
The way he was doing stuff.
Have you seen? The harming himself.
We said earlier.
Pep got rushed. He got rushed. He got rushed.
He got rushed, yeah. He got rushed by the change room. Lewis and them, man. Or he's fighting his demons in the mirror, or he's just having a breakdown. Either way,
he got rushed, bro. He got rushed. As soon as he got rushed.
He needs criticism for that final performance because he said after the game he couldn't see any danger for them. I can't remember word for word, but he said something along the lines of, "I made changes because I didn't see there was any way back for them." You can't be saying things like that, bro. Especially in the form they've been in. You can't really be tinkering whatnot. So that 3-3 Sard, you're spot on. I'm seeing things in this City team that we've not seen in the last 5-6 years, bro. And it's mad. It's mad. And it just goes to show even the best can get it wrong. But to get it wrong 5 games on the trot, crazy. Honestly.
Let me get to see in here, yeah. D, what are you saying, fam? Like, love jumping on the stream, yeah. What are you saying about City and Liverpool, man? Are you saying that would you be a shock to you if like City won the game? Or would it be like, oh, you'd expected a bounce back? Like, how are you feeling going towards the game as a rival watching on?
Talking to me?
Yeah, it's you, bro.
I feel like writing City off is quite crazy in this day and age, especially as they're four in a row champions and Pep Guardiola. Everyone's copying his style and all of that type of thing. I think it's just crazy to write them off. But obviously, if you're looking at the 2 teams currently going into this game, Liverpool are heavy favourites. So, and this is a chance for them to just solidify their spot at the top, get a hard game out of the way. Like it's a rival, a heavy rival, one of the favourites. So, if you're a Liverpool fan or part of the Liverpool team and the community, you're looking at this like this is perfect for you. Like, there's nothing better for you. It's at Anfield.
100%.
Your team's flying. You've definitely got the players to destroy that team. Like, I'm talking about in the front. And even if Salah's not performing, you've definitely got the Diaz's and those guys that will definitely run right if they need to.
Yeah, 100%.
So
that's what I'm saying. Ahmed as well, yeah, United Ahmed. That's what I'm saying. If they don't win this game, it is a bottle job. Like, literally, they have the chance to kick City away, not even down.
It's not a bottle job. It's not a bottle job.
You make it seem like they're playing bottom of the league, bro.
They're champions, so it's not a bottle job. Because City are still champions.
No. But the thing is, that Rom said before, yeah, it's context. Context is key sometimes. If you remove context, it's Man City. If you add the context, it's a team that's lost 6 in a row. There's a difference.
Yeah, but that's neither here nor there. It's football, innit? Things happen, innit? The fact of the matter
Yeah, but I
is,
know it's football things happen, but Spurs didn't have that mentality. That's why they beat them 4-0.
Spurs have not. Spurs fought. What do you mean? Spurs Liverpool.
Spurs went to their stadium despite the fact they lost their last game, and still smacked them up.
Liverpool. Spurs Liverpool.
That's
Bro, are we acting?
No, but that's my point. That's
Are we acting like every time Man City go to Anfield, they're not favourites, bro. Whenever Man City ever.
When was the last time they won there?
Anfield, bro? Exactly. When was the last time they won at Anfield?
I read something today. Marvin, I read something today. Last time they beat us, it was the COVID year with no fans. The last time they beat us with fans was 2003. I read it today, bro.
So, bro, you should be secretly confident then, bro. You should be secretly
confident.
I'm confident, bro.
That's why Ches is.
But it's not a shock.
It could be a bottle job.
Yeah.
If they don't.
No, but it won't be a shock.
Bro, everything is going your way. Everything is going your way.
That's what I'm saying, man. If everything's going your way, then how is it not a bottle job?
No, but that's the thing. If City lose, would you be shocked?
That's my point. If they win,
why would it be a shock if City won? If City won,
it's not really a bottle job then.
No, because the same way just tease like, it's Liverpool at home. How many times did they beat them rare to tear? If you flip that, then if they was to win the game, it's a shock to everybody, no?
It's not a shock.
That's what I'm trying to say.
How can Man City winning a game be a shock?
City beating Liverpool at Anfield would be a shock. I'll be honest.
It's not.
Ron just told you the last time they won there with fans was 2003. So they beat
4 times in a row champions. How can it be a shock if they win at any ground in the world?
No, but do you know what, Josh? What I'm trying to say is, the thing is, I think bottle job is the wrong term to use, Ches. But what I know what you're doing, Ches, still. But what I will say, I understand your logic. Like, with this game in isolation,
I'm just a chill guy trying to do my stream. Yeah? This game in isolation. I'm just a chill guy trying to do my stream.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
But this game in isolation, they're wounded, their morale's low, confidence low, all that stuff. I feel like Ches is using the wrong word, but it will be. I think Marmon used the right word. It will be for me. It will be embarrassing if we lose to this team at home. Yes, they got world class players. Yes, they won 4 in a row. In this moment in time,
what if they play their best?
No, but they've not shown that the last 6 games.
What if they turn up and play their best? Then what?
I don't think. For me, I don't think they have the players right now like your Rodri Djokovic just to do that. In my opinion, I could be.
What if they do? What if they turn up and they play their best football? If they play their best football,
then for me, it's still an embarrassment, bro. Because the form we're in and the form they're in, I'll be embarrassed, bro. I'm gonna keep it, but I'll be embarrassed.
You'll be embarrassed if City play their best and beat you. You'll be embarrassed.
Yeah. Because right at this moment in time, I think we're better than them, bro. So we shouldn't be taking our head off the gas. For me, Josh, if City play their best, it means we've done something wrong, bro. Like hella wrong for us to be allowing them to play their best. So
yeah, Ron, I think the way just he's speaking is like you're like Brighton or something. Like you shouldn't be expecting to beat them.
We expect to win.
Ahmed United. I want to get Ahmed United's thoughts as well. If you're your favorite for a game, despite who it is against, then you losing. Okay, bottle job. I'm being a bit facetious, and I'm being a bit. I'm going to double down. I mean bottle job. Yeah, I mean it. Yeah, I mean it. But I'll stick by it. And if we come back next week and you don't win the game, you know what I'll be liking it. So I'm keeping it. But my thing is, is for United, Ahmed. How is it not a bottle job with their favourites? That's what I don't get.
Who for City? For City,
yeah, like Liverpool at home to City, and City have lost 5 out of 6 games. They're also like basically mid-table in the Champions League. Basically at the title race if they lose the games. How is it not a bottle job? Like, explain that to us. Because I think it is, isn't it?
Nah, I agree. Because the thing is, they're what, 6 or 9 points ahead now, yeah? 6 or 9?
They're 8 points ahead. They're 8 points ahead.
So if they beat City, that's 11 points. I mean, if you look at City's team,
that's 11 points to City. If Arsenal win, they're only 9 points ahead of us. That's 11. You're talking about
Arsenal aren't in this title race. But like I said,
but City are, but they're 8 points behind, and Arsenal are on their 9. We're 1 point behind City, bro.
Yeah, but we've done this like many times in it, like every cycle.
Arsenal been in the title race for the last 2 years. What are you talking about?
Listen, Arsenal. Bro, Arsenal on this title.
Justy hasn't met.
He hasn't met Ahmed yet.
I'm letting him waffle because I already know this.
No, it's not.
How did we get here?
No, I wouldn't say. Look, I see both points. In the last 2 years, Arsenal's been the closest team to City. I get that, but let's see you do it for. Do you know what I mean? I think because you haven't won anything as well, so that's why you get it. Do you know what I
Finish
mean?
the sentence, because you were
Until you win something, then we're not going to
no.
look at you as that team,
But
bro. Do you know what I mean?
you were about to say,
I'm not trying to go there. I'm not trying to go
you
there.
were
He was
about
about
But I
to
will
say
if I have
something.
to.
Hold on. You were about to say, let's
Yeah,
see.
let
if you're
Ahmed
right
land.
at
I
the
want to
end
hear
of the
this.
season.
let
And
Ahmed
then you
land,
stopped
man.
yourself. You were like,
Which point do you want to hear, by the way? The City
had
or the
to.
Arsenal one? I can do
I had
both.
to,
Bro,
bro.
say what you want to say.
It's
Say what you
both.
want to
It's
say.
both.
Get off
Listen.
your chest, bro.
Arsenal aren't in this title race here. Like I said, they're just happy to be there. But when they actually bottle it, yeah, they're gonna throw their toys out the tram as per usual. Like I've seen this script so many times. Yeah,
isn't it the
like I
pram?
said, yeah, 100%, bro. Man
That's
City,
the tram.
Man said the tram, bro.
Man City, yeah. Man
Hey,
City.
he's in Manchester too much,
Imagine
bro.
for
Take it on the
a
tram.
moving tram.
Listen,
We ain't got trams in London, bro.
Points
We do
wise,
actually Croydon,
Arsenal
innit?
win
We
it,
do actually
Points
do
wise, you're
Croydon,
still in it,
but
of
big up,
course,
man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but you live in Scotland or something, fam. There's not many trams in London.
Bro.
Only south, bro.
Listen, I had a long day, bro, but I've got time for gooners in it, bro. They love me really. But like I said, yeah. Like I said, with Man City, yeah, I know they've had a dodgy start, but I wouldn't for me personally, I wouldn't really rule them out. If they lose to Liverpool, then obviously it's going to be a lot harder because if you look at the players that they have, none of them are really like big game players like that no more. Haaland's not a big game player. Walker's in his last legs. Kevin De Bruyne, I mean, he's not that guy anymore. So it's going to be very difficult. And with Pep, he's a great manager, yeah. Don't get me wrong, he's a great manager, but he does need his players. He's not that type of guy, yeah, that would adapt and try something different. His plan is pretty much just plan A, and it's a really good plan. So he's never been in this situation. So he's going to have to do something, yeah, that he's not done in his career because like all of his players are injured. It's going to be a lot difficult, yeah, but he's got the experience in it. So with Liverpool, I don't know why. I'm not saying all of them do this, yeah, but like I don't know why they're playing underdog in it. Like some Liverpool fans I've spoken to are playing underdog. And at the end of the day, this is your best chance to win the league title because City are wounded, yeah. All of their best players are pretty much out. None of them are on form. If you win this game, then it's your title. It's your title, in it. Like there should be no reason. You've got Salah playing his football. He wants that contract. You've not really got that many big injuries like that. I mean, I know Konate picked up an injury in the Champions League, but everything is going towards Liverpool, isn't it? And they win it, bro. I think I might have to.
Before Roms comes and replies, yeah, I'll let Roms reply and then Dean after, yeah. If City win the league from here, Arsenal and Liverpool need to pack their bags in it. I'll be honest. Like that's
the definition of pack their bags because we've got a man.
As in, sell your best assets, keep it stepping, relinquish your money, give some to us maybe. Other teams need it more.
You always do this, bro. You always do this.
Chez just highlighted the give some to us. That's the point that he wanted to highlight, bro. Because I know he's watching.
You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm saying is actually he's treated with a lot of like. What's the word? Like hatred, basically, footballing wise.
Do you know what?
Like, what he's saying is true.
I've got a question, bro, for the Arsenal. I've got a question for the Arsenal guys. Yeah. So if City do come back, yeah, if City do come back and win this league, who would you say really bottled it, Liverpool or Arsenal? Because I swear this was supposed to be Arsenal's year. This was supposed to be Arteta's year. Whereas Liverpool, Slot's first year, and he's already
competing. You should ask Liverpool fans that. Hey, Rom, do you answer that first? Because you're top of the league right now. So I want to hear your opinion.
I think we'll both have to take accountability. I'll tell you why. Because the fact that we're this far ahead at the moment, if they're to come back and lose, it's mad. And for Arsenal, Arteta's been building this team over the last 4 or 5 years. They're basically I wouldn't say on the brink of winning it, but they're primed to win it. And the reason why I'm going to say it's embarrassing for us because there was some Arsenal fans, I'm not saying just or anything's doing this, but they're trying to flip it saying, at the start of the season, they predicted us to finish below them. All of a sudden, Liverpool still got these world-class players. I don't like that narrative because you lot didn't have this energy when Slot came in. So it'll be embarrassing on our standpoint because we would have had this gap and then City just overtaken us. And for Arsenal, it's like they've been challenging for the last 2 years. They've been closest to Pep and they still haven't got over their line.
Especially when I think
there's an either or. I don't think there's an Arsenal.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Roms, quick question: Did Arsenal bottle it in the first season that we challenged?
Oh, here we go.
Did we? I just want to ask a question.
Yeah,
you were ahead. Wait, I swear you were ahead for like.
That's
games or something.
Fine. No, that's fine.
We'll let everyone answer. Everyone can say yes or no. Dean,
where are you going with
this? So you do. Yeah. Hold on. You think that we bottled it? So what difference Is it from that team that went all that way, and this team, if they go all that way, and then they end up losing it to City? What difference is it between those teams, and why they didn't bottle it? I just want to confirm that.
Wait,
You're saying it's not a bottle, yeah? You're saying if you lose this title to City,
no. I said it is, bro. I said on both teams it's a bottle. I said it is, bro.
Okay.
What season?
But you know what I want to ask? You know what I want to ask?
They put away the pistol, bro.
You know what I want to ask?
You got this right.
They put away the pistol, bro.
Yeah, but you not say we bottled it, yeah. But what I don't understand about every other team is that when Arsenal lost the league, 19 teams lost the league. This is what I don't understand about you lot. You lot keep saying we lost the league. Everyone lost the league. Why do you not keep saying Man City have won the league 4 years in a row?
Every other team has different.
But you lot lost the league as well.
What he's essentially saying is that I don't want my team to hold smoke. Can we just deflect away to other teams? That's what they're basically saying.
I don't even know. What do you mean? I don't mind.
You don't want to take accountability. You don't want to take accountability.
The reason why everyone's on you, bro, because you're literally.
Gee, you might as well not mention finishing second then if you're going to say that.
Exactly.
True.
Yeah.
Who
But
said
what I would
finishing
just
second?
say,
I'm not happy with finishing second.
But he's saying
would
that.
you not make?
I'm
Would
just
you
saying,
not
not
make?
you. I'm just saying.
Would you not make?
You're saying
Would you not
the
make an
fans, you're not
argument
saying
that Arsenal right now, compared to let's say a Chelsea, a Spurs, and like a United, they're the best probably team out of that group of teams that should be winning the league. It's the most ready to win the league. No, so therefore, if you're gonna assign the majority of the blame or for bottling the league, it would be on you, because at least all these other teams have different circumstances which are affecting them from getting to that point.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is the situation now is that Liverpool are 8 points clear, isn't it? So everyone's now saying that Liverpool clear, and they're acting like Liverpool have already won the league. There's 2/3 of the season left to go. In my head, I see it as Man City, to me, are still the team to beat. Because I've watched title races for years, and 9 points has never been enough. But you guys are going on like 9 points. You saw what happened when Arsenal were 8 points clear. You've seen what's happened for years, but it's like you lot are forgetting all the past leagues that's happened.
You know what it is? We just don't trust him.
When has 9 points been enough in November?
No. What I would say, yeah, is if they hit 11 points, that's what I've said. That's why if they actually beat City, for me, they are completely 100% should be winning the title at that point, because that's 11 points now, clear at the table.
But they're 9 points clear. They're 8 points clear.
No, but they're going to be 8
Why
points.
should they not have
They're going to be
8?
I think if they win, they're going to go 9 points off Arsenal, I think.
No, they're 9 points now, and they're 8 points off Man City.
Just for the reasons, for all of the reasons you just said, is why I haven't come out and said we're going to win it yet. But if I see an 11-point gap, bro, with their best player, let's be honest, bro, Rodri's their linchpin, because you even saw last season when he's out, I think they lost 3. Actually, I don't think they lost 3 on the bounce, but they didn't win in 3. He's been injured this season now, and they fell off a cliff again. I know it wasn't immediately, but even the games they won, you saw they got a last-minute goal against you, man, a last-minute goal against Wolves. Even when they were winning, they weren't winning convincingly. I just think it's a different team this year, and I hear your logic. They've won 4 on the bounce, and I used to have that logic as well. Like, why are we writing this team off? They've won 4 in a row, but this year there's something different, and I've actually accepted it.
Yeah, but that's because you feel like they're 8 points behind, but you don't win 4 in a row without the character to claw that back. This is what I'm trying to explain.
Yeah, but the personnel was key, bro. You had the Alvarez, you had the Rodri, you had match winners, you had Mahrez in some of them teams.
That's easy to say in hindsight, isn't it? If they win, if they end up clawing it back this year, you'll say, yeah, they had this guy and they had that guy. It's easy to say in hindsight. Everyone can talk about in hindsight.
It looks different this year, though, man. It looks different this year. City don't look the same. I'm not gonna lie. To every year, this is the worst City team I've seen, bro. Especially on paper and off paper.
To turn it on. If there's anything that what's gonna spur them on, is what's happening right now. If there's anyone that's a time to show how great you are as a team and as a manager, it's right now. If Guardiola is going to show he's a true great, which he already is, it's right now. So you should be worried about what he's
even in that midfield. I just don't think I think Rom said it as well. Like against Liverpool, it's going to be a game it's going to be a big game for the midfield battle. But I just think they're struggling. I don't think they do have the players this time around to get them.
I can't doubt
to get them out of it.
Me, I can't doubt City. I don't doubt teams that have won 4.
And I think other teams have caught up to them. Unfortunately, bro, I'm not going to lie to you. I think other teams have caught up.
Yeah,
you've got other teams around them that have improved.
Just to hear what you're saying, and every single year we come to this point in the season, everyone's going
to see.
Remember, I said this first. You know what I said this first. I know you said this, and if they win the league, no one will be like, rah, like what I'm saying, like future teller. What we would say is, yeah,
I'd be shocked if they won this
No,
league.
you should
I
be.
can't
You should
lie.
be like future teller. You should be
And
because everyone's
things
disagreeing
change
with
in
me.
life. My point is that things change in life. Like things can stay a certain way, and they eventually have to come to an end. We don't know when the end is. But we can make like informed judgments on when the end is. And when a team loses 5 in a row, it signals that end. Even if they're second, by the way, because their drop off isn't like ours. Isn't like yours. Isn't like Liverpool's where 5th and 6th. Their drop off is at 3rd, so they'll still have a good season. But it won't be for their standards.
Yeah.
That's
So
okay,
what I'm saying,
They've still got good players, bro.
for Man
Doku,
City
That's
fans,
okay. They'll probably
Haaland,
finish
yeah,
at 3rd or 2nd
yeah, but
minimum.
for Man City fans and for Man City, like the community of Man City, if they found out that the players and the manager had this attitude of, oh yeah, we're out the title race and that, they will be going mad. Like you can't figure out the title race. Only 8 points behind. If Guardiola was telling to his players, you know what, yeah, we're at the title race, we're going to Liverpool, yeah, we're probably not going to win, you'd be thinking, what are you talking about? You're champions. That's what you'd be saying.
Yeah, no, they ain't giving up. They ain't giving up, D. I reckon they're still fighting for it, but it's just I'm not as confident as I am in
yeah, but you're not a
recent
City
years.
fan, you're a United fan,
No, bro,
so it's easy as a neutral, isn't it?
Nah, this is the
Justin,
thing
yeah.
though, yeah. If you look at the team right now, yeah, and you look at the team of last year, you look at the team of the year before, there's a reoccurring there's a reoccurring thing that's in that team that is now missing, which is Rodri. Rodri is one of their most important players, not only for the balance that he brings
the most important.
Not only for the balance that he brings to the midfield, yeah. But
Captain
last
as well.
season, look at how much GA he had, bro. Assists and goals. And I remember there was an away game, bro, where he literally scored out of nowhere. I think it was away at Newcastle, possibly, if I'm not mistaken, or it might be Brighton. One of these away games, bro, and they looked like the team started to gain on them, bro. And the team started to
Might have been Brighton
away, bro, and the team was getting onto them. And all of a sudden, Rodri from outside the box, bang, bottom left corner, bro. And then that spurred them on to the 3rd goal and then get the 4th goal. They beat 4-1.
I agree with you. I just feel like with the these games and these teams, I feel like it's like De Bruyne's back, Diaz is back, like they've got key players back. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Diaz.
But De Bruyne barely starts, bro. De Bruyne barely starts.
I was just about to say that, bro. But even these players don't even look the same anymore. I think they're getting older, bro. The team's not where it was.
Sunday.
The Bruyne Haaland link up ain't even there.
Do you know what, Sard, as well? To add on what you said, yeah, with the Rodri thing, even last season, you had Foden having his best season we've seen, chipping him. I'm not even a GA guy. I'm more of an eye test guy, right? But you had Foden doing this thing. You had Alvarez here and there doing this thing, right? I rate Savio and Grealish. All of this, they're dead because they don't get GA. I don't really buy into it. However, you look at the City team right now, De Bruyne has been kind of in and out the team. If Haaland's not getting the goals, you're looking at their left back, Vardio, and you're looking at Mateus Nunes, which, let's be honest, was a squad player last season. He had to come into the fold because they've had a lot of injuries. And I'm looking around at their team like they don't really have a lot of goal getters. When they see that, you saw their treble winning team, you had your Alvarez's, you had Gundogan scoring clutch goals. They were spread out. Now it's either KDB, Haaland, or kind of bust, or you'll get like Vardio and Nunes chipping in. That's why I look at their team.
Rob, you know what it is? They don't, bro. Sorry, Ahmed. Just one thing. This season, they also don't have any time in City's team, bro. If you look at it, yeah, Pep's team, he's always had like a bagsman striker, and then he's had the false 9 striker, the one that can play. They don't have that this season, bro. They only have one guy, Haaland. If he's
who it would have been? Sad. Do you know who it would have been? Oscar Bob, but it's unfortunate for him.
Yeah, he's injured right now.
Breakout season last year, and I think he would have set this season alight, but it's unfortunate.
Yeah, he looked good.
Got injured.
He looked very good.
He looked good. I just think right now they're just running through Haaland, bro. They don't even they don't even run through their wingers anymore, bro. Like the wingers, they just facilitate Haaland. They're not even like creative themselves, and I just think part of that is just down to the system Pep made. And that's the problem sometimes when you have a guy like Haaland, you just have to create for him. Otherwise, you're cooked basically, essentially.
My only worry, yeah, I'll be real. My only worry for the weekend is Konate. I was there yesterday. I was fortunate enough to be there, yeah, and all of these outlets are saying Konate is not that serious and that. I'm gonna just be honest. What I saw, it looked serious, bro. Like he kept stopping and starting and rubbing his knee in. I don't think he's going to be fit for the weekend. So Joe Gomez comes into it now. that centre back
No,
player.
but injuries don't matter. Injuries don't matter, innit? That's what people say about Arsenal. Injuries don't matter, innit? You got
No. Jeff, I'm not even going down the route. I'm just saying that centre back.
They don't matter. It don't matter.
They won.
Big up Job, man. Just on job. I see it.
Injuries and red cards, it don't matter. It don't matter.
It didn't matter. You know what I mean? It didn't matter when Poch made half our team injured in this time last season.
We understand that you lot got injured, bro. Please.
You know what I mean? It didn't matter, bro.
Have some self-respect, bro. We understand that Poch has 1,000 injuries.
I just want to remember. I just want to remind people, you know what I mean?
I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. He's saying a week. I hope I'm wrong, but I think it might be one of them where they say to you it's not as serious, and he might be out a bit longer, bro. Because that looked peak. Like he looked like he couldn't walk.
Yeah, what I would say is like, just the thing about Liverpool, yeah, and then I'll let United and Nadine come in as well. United Arm and Nadine come in as well. Oh, into the conversation. Pause.
Yeah.
Anyway, about to stay, man. Anyway, you might pause. Anyway, yeah. Liverpool's team is very fragile, isn't it? Pause. So what I mean by that is like, if they get one major injury, it's actually wraps. And I'll tell you why. Because Robertson is already looking a bit dusty. Yeah. The main attacking outlet is Salah. If Salah leaves that team, boy, good luck in it. That's all I'm saying. Good luck.
But Chaz, I don't like this narrative, bro, because anyone can get injured.
Yeah, 100%. And Salah, not that he looks after himself. He doesn't drink alcohol or anything, so he's very easy.
He's not going to get injured.
Salah the gym rat, man. He's a gym rat.
Roms has to admit, or anybody has to admit, if one pillar goes, their team does look a bit different. A lot different, sorry.
That's the same with every team, though, man. Same with every team. Lose your main player, it's a mess. It's not. It's Liverpool, bro. We've lost our main goalkeeper, and we're still doing stuff. So,
but I think Keller is like a decent. I think Keller has always been a decent.
Yeah, but they signed him, innit? It's not like they didn't get him for free. They didn't get him from nowhere. It's someone that they signed.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's not even.
You gotta get credit for. You gotta get credit for those things, innit?
Yeah, I'll give them credit 100% for that one. Yeah.
So, what are we saying about the game then? United Armored, are you saying? Let's talk about the game more in particular. Yeah. Are we saying it's gonna be an easy Liverpool win? Is it going to be like City take the lead? How do you think it's going to go?
No, I think this has got like a 2-2 draw written all over it, man. I don't think
after all that.
Yeah.
Oh my days! I can't believe a man trolled man like that, fam.
It's got a draw, man. It's got a draw.
All that.
You know what, man? I've seen you
on a generational, man.
I've seen you on his South channel. I know Liverpool Arsenal. You hate the most.
Ahmed definitely hates. Hey, Rom, it's definitely Arsenal more.
He hates Arsenal guaranteed.
Look at his name.
We don't. In fairness to Ahmed,
hate is a strong word.
It's not Arsenal. It's Liverpool. You should see the way he speaks about them.
Yeah, the scouts.
Ahmed, you finish your point. Let Ahmed finish his point.
It's mad.
Go on.
Yeah, right, bro.
Yeah, I don't think the thing is, like Liverpool are informing obviously, and then City are at their worst time here. But the thing is, is that I don't think it's going to be as easy as people are making out to be in terms of like, oh, Liverpool are going to smash them or things like that. Like, Pep is obviously going to tweak things, innit? He knows that. He knows, if he sets up here a high line against Salah and all them plays in transition with Diaz as well, and with how Walker's looking, he got dusted by Werner last game. You think Diaz is not going to cook him again? Like, it's embarrassing, yeah. So he's going to have to look at this here and tweak this. And I think that Pep would actually be. I think he'd want to go there and actually nick a draw. I think he'd be happy with the draw. So he'd probably play for a draw in that game. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good game. But I don't think Liverpool are gonna smash that. I mean, if they do,
Pep ain't playing for no draw, man.
Nah. Listen, all I've heard from you. Listen, where's your chest for Arsenal, by the way? I've heard them back in City this whole time. Where's chest for Arsenal?
We're not on the Arsenal segment yet, but I was going to say.
I said we're in the title. You said we're not in the title race. I said we are.
Ahmed, do you know? I said similar to what you said. Yeah, I said to my boy earlier. I think City's best bet, and just I hear Pep won't play for a draw. He won't do what I'm about to say. For me, for City to get a result, I think they should go pragmatic and park the bus, because the one game we had to break down, a low block, which was Forest, we didn't get the result. I think Pep should go against the grain and do something he's not done yet. They might actually get a result.
Never going to happen. No, I think Pep is more likely to play less players at the back and more players up front than he is.
That's suicide.
He'll play like a mid block. He's the opposite. He's the complete opposite of what you're saying. If he feels under pressure, he's going to go way more attacking.
He's going to go.
Bro, he did that against.
He's going to go.
He did that against us. In his first season, when he came to League of Man City, bro. He just went all out attack, bro. He didn't even care about the defense, bro. He just said, "Let's get attack." He said, "F the defense, bro." Highline kept it real.
Bro, you can't do that at Anfield, bro. You'll get smoked, and he knows that.
That's what he'll do, but he would do that, bro. And
no. He won't do that at Anfield, bro.
Sevens, you know what I mean?
Hey, no, listen, bro. Let us heal. My fraud manager just left. Let me heal, bro.
I hear you.
You're gonna speak about your dusty game today as well. Anyway,
but yeah, man, fucking, it's one of them ones, bro. Like, I still think it's Liverpool's to lose. Like, but yeah, I think they'll just set up in like a mid block. But I don't think that they'll part the bus. Definitely not, because it just they're getting smoked if they do that.
So who here thinks City will get a result? Only Ahmed.
No, I do as well. I think they're
getting it. Well, I do think they'll get.
I think they get a draw as well.
I
think draw as well. I said that as well before.
Oh my days!
Everyone's going to get a result.
Bro, what
are you talking about? Bro, I can say it with a straight face, bro.
Everyone said so much. I can't believe what.
Can you believe that? I said they're going to get a result. Everyone's coming from man. Now
Liverpool favourite.
I believe that actually believes what they're saying, bro. Saad just said it with a little smirk. No, you don't believe it.
I want it to happen.
The thing is, Robert makes me laugh, bro. Like this guy, bro.
Hey, the way you said it, they're like in the background, like yeah.
No, for real. Listen, I think they're back. They're gonna be backed into a corner now. Yeah. So City have to try and fight this out. Yeah. I think the way it's leading up to it, whenever somebody like gasses up a game like this, bro, and they say it's gonna be a smack, because I've obviously listen, Roms and Dean haven't said it in it, but I just think the way people
Dean
are talking,
earlier, he's gonna smack them up. What do you say, Dean? Smoke them, yeah?
Did you?
They don't know about smart, so I'm going to smack them up.
Oh, fairs.
Yeah,
okay, and then Roms, what did you say? Is it going to be close? What do you think?
I'm not going to co-sign that as much. I said comfortable. That's a 2-goal margin. Comfortable.
No.
Rewind it, bro. I said comfortable.
I said comfortable with smacks. Comfortable with smacks.
Comfortable
with smacks.
Comfortable is like a battering.
No, but comfortable, you don't even get out of second gear. That's crazy. Comfortable's crazy. Comfortable sounds worse.
Like, bro, listen, I think the way people are talking about this game, yeah, I do think City could get something in this game, whether it be a draw. We've seen them go there before and get a draw. I just don't see any world in which they can win.
No, I hear that.
Nothing. I don't see a world that they can win because I don't think Slot will let that happen. They might be able to squeeze out a draw possibly, but a win is completely out of question.
You know, to me, there's two teams, that as an Arsenal fan, I feel that it's unknown. I don't really want to be having to play right now. And one of them is City and the other is United. There's two teams that I just feel like, regardless of what's going on, there's so much going on around them. It's just all weird. You know, there's always weird games and there's just it's the unknown. And it's those two teams that I thought like City right now, you don't know what's going to happen, and United. They're the two teams that I don't think.
Arsenal and United play each other soon, isn't it?
Yeah. He's a real one for that because he knows he's got coming up.
Next week?
When is that?
It's next week.
Next week.
Oh, got them at home,
massive game, bro.
I'd rather have already played them, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie.
I think when I done no quantity actually.
Hey, Justin, you a bit scared there. I hear a bit of.
I ain't scared of nothing.
Wednesday, that's next week. Hey, that's 1 week away.
Hold on, but let's not do that. Let's not do that because before you came to Old Trafford, you didn't predict a win, bro. You look even Ahmed. I was on the Gal show. Even you didn't predict a win.
No,
bro.
I'm not.
I told you bet. I told you, bro. No. I said no. I said if you win, Ahmed. If you remember,
look what I created.
You wear a Man United top. I said if you win, you wear a Man United top. I'll wear a Chelsea top.
I don't do that.
And if Man United win, you wear a Man United top, yeah. And bro, you didn't want to take that. You didn't want to take that energy after saying you'll smoke us. So
listen, man. You know what the thing?
Just why are we letting Just get away with this, man? Speaking about a game that's 2 weeks away. That's scary.
No, it's next week Wednesday, bro.
It's not actually 2 weeks ago. It's actually
not 2 weeks away. It's in the week, bro.
This on the Wednesday, bro.
Chess don't even know the fixtures, blood.
I tried.
You know what I was saying?
Chess don't even know the midweek games.
I did.
Bro, do you know what I just think as well?
Chess
Yeah?
just does streams for the sake of it.
I didn't even know the games next week.
If you're in the Carabao, if you're in the Carabao and you're in Europe, there's 9 games in December, bro. There's literally a game every 3 days. It's crazy.
Damn.
This is the period where everything can change,
man.
Oh,
just chill, guys.
Man. Hey,
December's the season defining month. Not season defining, but you kind of know where you're gonna be.
No, but if you look at the teams, so you got Liverpool, Man City, and we're going to say Arsenal. Yeah, we'll let them be in it. Yeah, so the title race. Yeah. let's say for example, yeah, that
let them
City win. Let's say City win it, yeah, and Liverpool come second. Because if you objectively speaking, if Liverpool do not win this league title, let's say they draw and then they start going downhill, yeah, and they still relatively finish in a good position, they're still in a win-win, yeah, because obviously new manager, they've only signed about one player. And that's only, what was it, Chiesa? You can, I don't know, Roms, if you sign more than Chiesa, yeah, but it's just Chiesa.
And another keeper that don't come till next season.
Really big up Mamada, really, man.
Yeah, there you go. So the most pressure that they should be, the team that's on the most pressure, yeah, in terms of who should be winning is Arsenal.
Oh, mate, can I stop you there, bro? Can I stop you there? This is why I'm going to take accountability. Do you know why I would say?
Earlier.
Do you know why I'd say for me it's not a win-win? Because in a season, expectations change, bro. So I know what you're saying. Obviously, going into the season, Slot's first year, I think most Liverpool fans would have accepted just a top 4 finish and maybe a trophy to go with it. But if you find yourself top in January with a gap, now it's like, forget what we thought.
Yeah, it depends how big the gap is,
that's key as well. Because if it's 4 or 5 points, no. But let's say it is that 9 to 11 points and we're top. Then it's now we're going for league. Because that's literally what happened to Arsenal in their first season. Before Saliba got the injury and they were clear at Christmas. You think their fans were still saying their top 4's enough? They were like, you know what? Let's actually go for this. So expectations change. But I hear your logic that in hindsight, it should be calm because it's his first season.
Yeah, Roms, I think Armin makes a great point there. What he's saying is like, before the season, Arsenal expected to win the league. And during the season, Liverpool expected to win the league. So it's a better job for both because your expectations change, but theirs remain the same regardless of the outcome. So that's why both teams,
as well.
If they were to lose the league to City, it's a disappointment for both. Like they're both annoyed because Liverpool changed their expectation.
Because you know there's more pressure for Thingy to win it.
I said start of the season. Even though we've got a new manager, I got standards. You can't be telling Alisson, Salah, Van Dijk, Trent, we're going for top 4. Forget who the manager is.
Yeah, you know
forget who the manager is. We're going to have won everything. Do you know what I mean?
I remember, to add context, we're going to let Ems come in next to speak next. I was saying, that Mons doesn't have much chest. Like, he was like, we're going to be better than you, man. I was like, have some chest. Like, what are you going to go for in the league? Champions League was like, we're going to be better than you. And I was like, Liverpool's got Salah, Trent, VVD, Alisson, and you're telling me about better than me. Like, so Roms understands that like Liverpool have to have a certain level. Same with Arsenal.
Because of the play,
19 teams didn't win it, bro. You need to have some like accountability. Like, we're Arsenal. We need to get back to winning ways, and the only way to do that is by literally fighting your demons, i.e., not bottling it. All due disrespect. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I think these teams need to have some responsibility. No, who's going to beat City then? Are we all going to say, they beat us again, man? Next season we have to win the league. Like City should not win the league at this point.
That's what I'm on, man. Someone's got
at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all.
Hey.
My people.
My people. Sorry, Niger time.
Big up,
time.
Big up, man.
You not hear me right?
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. We saying, Kunle, you good, bro?
Good, man. I'm good. You escaped my wrath today, man. You escaped, bro. A little bit touch and go for you. A bit touch and go for you lot for a bit.
Oh, what, for the Man United game?
Actually, I don't know what I've come in on, so let me not just.
Man just changed the whole segment.
Kunle's after, man, bro. Literally. Saw my face.
All I was saying was that you can actually last point in this, so we actually move on to Arsenal.
Chess, I gotta go, man. I gotta go.
Yeah,
man, I gotta go. Yeah, take it easy. Yeah,
cool,
man. Take it easy.
Man, for jumping on, But Kunle, perfect timing, What do you think about this City Liverpool game? Like, if City was to win this game, are you seeing it as a shock like me?
Kunle, I missed you, Kunle. I missed you.
I need you to be on screen next time.
Rob. You know what, preview. First of all, Rob, Roms is a fraud, innit? Let's just get that out of the way, innit? Big him up there each and every time, and it's been a minute, bro. But do you know what? The weirdest thing, I think there's gonna be a draw this weekend. You know, I don't know why. I don't know why, man.
Everyone's saying this now.
No, I don't know why it's gonna be like.
Can I just stop you there? Is that what you want, or is that what you actually feel? Because your Arsenal compatriot said the same thing. He didn't mean it.
Well, I want a City win. I personally want a City win, innit? But I think it's gonna be a draw. Personally, I think it's gonna be like a stinky 1-1. Like both teams are gonna score like ugly goals. It's gonna be like it's gonna be built up to be a Liverpool battering, but it's just gonna. I think Pep's gonna do some things that we're not used to seeing from his team, and he's gonna get a stinky 1-1 draw at Anfield. I reckon. Personally, I can't see them winning. There's no chance of a win, but he's gonna scam a draw still. And Liverpool fans are going to be upset about how it's going to happen as well. But yeah, it's going to be a draw still.
You know what, Ches? I've actually got a dip, but quickly, I've got a question for Kunle and Saad, just quickly, because this is probably a segue into the Arsenal segment. Anyway, are you beating West Ham? I'm just asking. I think you are.
I'm comfortable in that. From what I've seen so far, I'm comfortable in that.
Nobody's worried about the Hammers, man. Yeah.
Cool. So is that a yes, Kunle?
Who's worried about the Hammers? Is that what just said?
We're doing it.
Ches, Ahmed, Marwan, Ches.
Big up, bro.
Hey, roll call. We haven't even done like count or nothing. But I'm going to do it once. Hit the like button. 130 plus people in here. Subscribe to all the man. Every single one of them is in the description below. So enjoy their content. Enjoy this content. Do that thing. Love Scott as well. Shout out as well. But yeah, man. Arsenal. Perfect segue. Love Roms. And them. What are you saying, man?
Yeah, man.
What are you saying? You hope for a fall off Liverpool, but can you do the job yourself? Can you, man, actually go on a run? Talk to me, Saad. Talk to me.
Yeah, listen, the way we're playing, the way Erdegaard's come into this team, yeah, I think we can. Bro, as soon as he's come in, he's completely changed us, bro. How's that not confidence, bro?
We can do.
Okay, so hold on. So let me do it. Let me do it how Ahmed wanted to hear it. Yeah, guys, we're back. We're gonna win the league. Oh my god, man, we got 20-game run incoming. Guys, we're gonna win 20 games in a row. That's what Ahmed wanted to hear. But what I said was, it looks good. Erdegaard coming back, and yeah, I think we can go and beat West Ham. Shouldn't be an issue. West Ham have been dog shit this season. So we don't win against West Ham.
Kudus back for this game, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Sorry?
I think
Kudus is back. Kudus?
Yeah,
Kudus is back.
He had the 4 game for the red cards, remember? I think it's over.
Brother, listen, with Kudus, they were fucking shit. With Kudus, they were shit. Please, let's not do this. I rate Kudus a lot.
Newcastle, you know, it's 2-0. I'm just saying, man.
Listen, with Kudus, they were shit. I rate Kudus a lot. I rate Mohamed Kudus, but with him, they were shit. So let's not.
What's this Chelsea fan doing here, bro? What are you trying to do here?
No, but the thing is,
what's he trying to do here? But like, I don't know what you're doing. No, sad. You're doing. You don't even need to go far. When it comes, when it comes to London derbies, we run things, innit? So let's not get.
Is that so?
Out here.
How was Fulham? How was Fulham West Ham last season?
We handle Fulham West Ham. You know what I mean, usually.
How about you? How about the 4 points we took off you last season? If we want to be paid,
what did it amount to?
We're not talking about what it amounts. We're talking about London derbies, Ches. That's what we're talking about.
I love London derbies. Everyone can get it, bro.
Back to what we're discussing.
You know the issue is here? We're narrowing it down to like London derbies. The whole point of winning games is to win points to win the league.
Bro, we're currently talking about.
I'm just saying. Let me.
Hold on. Because you lot are doing too much. We're talking about a London derby, so that's why I used the stat about London derbies.
Fair enough. Have that trophy, man.
It's not about trophies. It's the current game. It's not about a trophy, Ches. It's the current game. We are playing a London derby this weekend, and that's the reason why I'm not worried about West Ham is because we're the Dons when it comes to London derby. In terms of what Sad was saying, in terms of can we do our job? Please, I've told everybody, do not ask me these questions before January the 1st. I beg. I'm not answering them questions because I don't know. I honestly don't know. All I'm worried about is getting my next 3 points. I don't know. I don't think we're part of any title conversations right now. We're not there yet. We're looking good. We're looking good. Yeah, for the last couple of games. Of course, Odegaard being back gives me confidence. But what upsets me is that it took for Odegaard to be back to be playing like this. Even though any team would miss a guy like Odegaard, best number 10 in the league, bar KDB. But it's one of them ones where why do we always have to wait for this guy? Like it's nice if for some reason he gets injured or something happens, suspension, is it going to be a bad run of form again? So I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm enjoying what we're seeing right now. I think it's game by game, bro.
I think good. Yeah, you're saying one game at a time. Yeah, you're taking your time,
brother. I'm saying those exact words. One game.
Yeah, but that's just sitting on the fence, no?
Bro, whatever you want to call it. Ask me these questions after January the 1st. I'm not answering any of these other questions.
Can I ask you why after January the 1st? Why do you think that period? Can you answer that?
Because by January the 1st, I think we'd be coming up to like 20 Premier League games. Halfway through, something like that. So for me, every 10 games, I kind of reevaluated where the season's at the start of the season. No, at the start of the season,
I'm gonna get to game week 30 and go, it's over.
No, but that's why you get these Arsenal fans, bro. When Brights got the red card and Odegaard was out, that's it. Title race done. One win against Nottingham Forest. Game by game, it's looking good.
Can I finish my answer? Got the notepad out. Man said what? 10 games left. We need 10 points.
But you know
can
what?
I finish my answer, or is everyone just gonna
go on?
I know I came in late, like Stone Cold. Everyone got excited as I came into the stream and that, but calm it down. Pull back, relax yourselves. Anyway,
official point.
So yeah, because 10 games would have gone by then, and like 10 games for me gives you a chance to see a pattern of play. Let's say because for me, so far this season, not one single team has gone on a run of like a 5-game win or even a 4-game winning streak. And for me, I said, if any team does that this season, he could change anyone's season. So it's one of them ones. The season, it's a bit of a weird season so far. Other than Liverpool, no one's really, in terms of like, if after 10 games, if you've drawn 3, 1, 2, and lost whatever, do you know what I'm saying? Then you can.
That's true, yeah, Ahmed. Do you know why? Because if United was to win 4 of the next 5 games, it would push up way higher.
Brother, it'll look mad. They'll look mad than anyone winning 5 in a row right now. Would look
that's his point, isn't it? Like the issue with this league is so far, everyone keeps taking points with each other. Yeah. So no one's really going clear in it. The only team who's not done that is obviously Liverpool. That's why they're top. Yeah. Everyone else is beating and losing to each other. Brighton beat Man City, but they lose to Spurs. Do you know what I'm saying? That sort of rhetoric.
Bro, it's been a lack of. I honestly feel like it's a bit of a lack of form. You know,
go on, let me finish.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I was gonna say a lot of that is just to do with like the form of the teams, and B, I just think the lack of quality at times going, defensively in the league, bro. The defensive quality in the league is like, I'll be real, man. It's not good right now, bro. It's in the floor. Like some of the games I'm seeing 4-1s like on a weekly basis these days, man. It's crazy.
That's true. When was the last time any of our clubs kept a clean sheet?
Like no one's keeping clean
sheet. Saturday.
No, but like on a regular basis, I would say.
Like, Forest, fair enough. But before that, you had conceded every single game, so it's mad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the season is nuts.
The season's moving mad. That's why. Liverpool running away with it is so dead because like it could have been so competitive. That's why I do want City to obviously draw the game and win it because it brings them back, and it gives optimism to obviously Arsenal, who
it shows that they're mortal, bro.
Potentially Chelsea, if we get our act together and actually win our games, then there's like 3-4 teams who could win it. Then it's exciting. If Liverpool keep winning, by 2 weeks' time, it could be done.
Right, if they win on the weekend, you can more or less. It's not done, obviously, but
not done.
Massive ascendancies with them. Obviously, there's still points
because the only team, who could like claw back would be City, and if they're dead, what Arsenal? No, all due disrespect, I don't trust your team to claw back a 9-point lead.
I have no belief. I'm sorry, boys. North London, I don't believe in North London. That's fine.
If you man won the league last season, then if you man
won the league from 13 points behind. But
if you man actually won a trophy or something, I'll give you that mentality. But you man haven't shown any
13
mentality.
points was against a better team than this Liverpool team. Anyway,
sure. But
they had better players.
We're not. But again, we resume these questions January the 1st. Thank you.
For you, everyone else who's normal, the league could be done very soon for Arsenal and for Chelsea and for Liverpool in terms of who's going to win the league.
For Chelsea, I understand. No. I want to understand what you mean by it could be done for Chelsea in what sense.
When was the league on? I think the question.
Could be done for Chelsea.
Hold on, I think.
No, I'm saying like, imagine like Chelsea don't beat Villa and
when
then
was it on
like
for Chelsea,
they
bro?
lose.
Okay, so the top 4 could be
When
off.
was it on, bro?
One second, Colin. What you say, son?
I said I think what Kunde's trying to ask, but he's trying to tiptoe around it, bro. When was it on for Chelsea for it to be?
No, I'm saying top 4. Like,
done,
imagine
bro.
Chelsea lose to Villa.
No, he said top 4 side. He made it very clear.
Yeah, I'm saying, imagine we lose to Villa, yeah, and then
no
we
way,
draw.
Chelsea fans, are you not really doing this, bro? Are you not seriously saying that?
What are
you not doing, bro? You're drawing points for them.
You are in the top 4, bro. You're in the top 4. It's confirmed.
You're drawing with Arsenal on points. They're both on 22 points. So why is one trying to win the league and why is the other only battling top 4?
One game at a time, man. Progression, man. Progression.
Oh, my point, yeah. You actually understand what I'm saying, innit? Going back to Kunle's point before about 10 games, I don't agree you need 10 games to see something. I'm saying less. So my point was, if Chelsea was to lose to Villa for the third time they're at home, then drop points the game after. All of a sudden now, United Spurs could be above us, so we could be 8th. Now everyone's questioning our top 4 credential. That's my point.
Exactly.
So
but my point is, but Arsenal fans can say the same thing. Arsenal fans can say the same thing. If we lose to West Ham, then we've dropped 3 points and now we're down to 6 or whatever.
That's my point. It's too tight. It's too tight.
Yeah, but don't just count yourself out of it. I reckon you're there right now.
When did I want to say Chelsea aren't making top 4?
Listen,
I'm just saying.
Chelsea, you see what he's doing? You know you're asking him about a title race, but he's trying to dodge. Hey,
top 4. You know what? Hey, bro, no sympathy for you Chelsea fans. You know why? Because Slot's just come in and same situation, bro. Like same situation. If anything,
Chelsea. What are we doing here?
No. Slot's come in and he's top of the league. Wait, Slot's come in top of the league and no one said nothing about first season in charge. People are still expecting him to win it. So why are we doing this with Chelsea? Why are we expecting them not to win it when they've spent so much money? I'm not hearing it.
Unlike they tell us, they're not really a big club.
I'm going to get him here, yeah? Chelsea win the Premier League right now? Yes or no?
You could, yeah. Why not?
Man said could.
Nobody
knows, bro. Yeah.
Points wise, it's still possible. Yes,
they can.
So you expect Chelsea to win the Premier League?
Nah, you're asking 2 different questions now.
Yeah.
Don't try.
Let me ask you one question. Do you expect Chelsea to win this Premier League at the end of the season,
bro? Look. Let me put it like this. Let me put it like this. Hey, Arsenal and Chelsea are like this in terms of expectations for me. I'm not going to lie to you. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Does that make any sense?
I just want yes or no.
Listen, if you expect me to be confident that Arsenal can do it, then I'm just as confident that Chelsea can do it. Because right now you're drawing points. You've got a really good team, bro. But I'm not hearing anything about, oh, yes, our manager's first season. Bro, you've got so many good players. Like, your squad is amazing. You got so many. Like, no, I'm not hearing that. You need to be challenged.
Also, I'm not gonna lie to you. You can't. I don't want to hear no voice now talking about Arsenal out of the title race now after what you just said, though.
Yeah, exactly. Not exactly.
None of them things now.
Bro, I'm not confident.
Chelsea loses this weekend. He's got to sustain the same logic that we can come back into the title race.
Yeah, but at least Arsenal fans are actually saying, you know what, like, yeah, like the title race is not over and we're still. Do you know, like we're still going for it. Whereas you lot are spending all this money and coming out with, oh yeah, top 4.
You know,
our priority this season.
I would understand if you're sitting 12th with us. You're drawing with right now.
I'm just doing in the movie in Disneyland is all about like
fifth phase as well.
No. I would just say,
if you celebrate Christmas or not, it's all about believing in it. My thing is, like Frozen. And all them man singing, and the stars go past, and everyone's looking. Hey, I look sick. When's the next £1 billion coming to our bank? You know what I'm saying? Me, I live in reality. So my thing is seeing is believing. I believe in when I'm running stuff in my life or gym with it. I see to believe. If I don't put in work, then I'm not. I can believe what I want. So until Chelsea actually proves something, why am I going to sit here and say we're going to win the league?
100%. So wait.
Make sure you hit the point.
Arsenal can keep saying the same thing, though. Arsenal can keep saying the same thing.
By the way,
but Arsenal fans can say the same thing that you just said.
All right, so
both of you. So Chelsea,
what I'm gonna say quickly is, listen, Chelsea this season, my minimum expectation was, try to get top 4. And listen,
try and say it with a straight face. Say it with a straight face, bro.
Listen,
say it with a straight face.
He's a fraud. That's why. God's not allowed him to do it.
My minimum expectation, was top 4.
Bro, look at us at least.
I'm being serious, yeah. Last season, my minimum expectation was top 4. And listen, this season, we're reaching there. We're getting there. And one thing I would say is one game at a time, boys. You know what I mean? One game.
Bro, you know what?
The lads are developing.
I'm tired.
And just frown upon me.
Why does that look like
is he looking at the camera?
This guy looks like he's being held hostage. He's like, yeah, why
are you looking at the camera like that?
Listen,
man's like this up. Man's like this.
Bro, he's looking at the camera like, bro, like the gun's there, bro. He's ready,
it's
bro.
fully in there, bro. It's fully in front of you.
Listen, I think when you look at Chelsea, yeah, and you look at the money you spend, you look at the players that you have.
Love.
Big up fraud.
You look at Chelsea. You look at the money that they've spent. You look at the players that they have. I'm sorry, but like, we can't sit here and say, "Oh, my expectation was top 4 and the Conference League." So that's what I'm sticking to. If your team shows you that, but if your team shows you,
I'm agreeing with you, Saad.
Yeah,
I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah. If your team is showing you the possibility that they can go further, or they might be able to get something. You then have to apply pressure to your team. You can't just be I've seen a lot of Chelsea fans who was comfy to say, "Oh, we aim for top 4. So as long as we get top 4,
you know why I think they're doing that though?
Bro, it's not.
I think deep down they believe that we can't sustain this. I think that's why they're saying that.
There's 2 reasons as well.
One second, you can talk as much as you want after this. Yeah, see people like CB who jumps on the channel, Never a Foul Terrace. Yeah, he'll tell you if he was here right now. I'll speak for him because we've done the stream together. Yeah. He'll say Chelsea must go for the league. You man heard him say that, right? He'll say right now, Chelsea must go for the league. And the reason why is because he rates the team and his expectations for Chelsea to be up here, innit? Whereas other Chelsea fans were like, "Oh, we might make it." They don't really believe in the hype.
Nah, but you know what? CB, his stance kind of stemmed from what he expected of the squad. Now, obviously, you guys are in the mix where you're 3rd place, where you're in the mix. You're actually in the mix. So now you're looking at the way all the other teams are playing, the type of squad you have. You told us you got 2 different teams and all that, 1.5 billion spent and all that stuff. So yeah, it's not unrealistic to say we've got a chance. I'm not saying you're saying we have to win it now, and of course, no one's saying that. And I see that's what you're trying to make it seem like M is telling you, but he's not saying that. He's saying all he wants for you to acknowledge is that you are in the mix. So the fact that you're in the mix, you should expect a title challenge now because you've shown you can hang so far. I
agree with you. Yeah, if this is the time frame, if this is January the 1st, like your time frame.
Hey, you said you dissed me for that.
My words were this. I said
you dissed me for that time frame, so don't jump on my.
I said to Saad, I don't need to see 10 games. I can see less. So for me, if Chelsea even beat, I don't know what our next games are. I'll get up and show everybody. If we beat Villa, I think we've got Everton and someone else. And now we're like deep into December. But we've got Brentford coming up, which I'm going to. And we're still there. Then as the season goes on and the Christmas period goes on, we're like, rah, Chelsea is still there. But as it stands right now, because it's only 12 games, I understand people still mocking us, bantering, going, "Oh, you base no one really." I can hear that. But if it gets to game week 15, 16, 17, and we're still in and around it, then
Chelsea stop believing last game of the season.
I'm going to make one point here because the reason why you can't compare Chelsea here with the likes of Liverpool and Arsenal is not because I don't believe they've got a good squad. Their attack is ridiculous here, and they've got a very good squad. But 2 reasons why they won't win the league title here: one is their defense, and one is their goalkeeper and their manager here. As much as I think he's made improvements here, you can't be comparing a guy no matter how much they spent here, because you have to look at what previously happened under Pochettino here. They were playing a completely different style. Yeah, transition on the attack, and which takes a lot of, loads of players were getting injuries, and it's very difficult, to go from one particular style to the other, It still needs to take time. Do you get what I'm saying? With Arteta, he's had this pretty much the similar team, with most of these players for almost 5 seasons. So the system is pretty much ingrained in them. Yeah, they've been playing it non-stop. So they've been in a title race here, so they're familiar with it. They know what they should do in terms of like what the manager's asking. Now with Slot, yeah, he's inherited a team, yeah, where Jurgen Klopp pretty much laid the foundations for him. He's made the job like, I didn't expect Slot to be like this, but if you look at the way how Slot's playing, yeah, it's not too different to Klopp. He's a lot more controlled, but he's still got the likes of players like your Van Dijks, your Salah. He's still got very good players that can make a difference. And he's inherited a very good team, and he's also tweaked things. With Maresca, he still needs to do a lot of changes. Yeah, he still needs to figure it out. Like, it's a very unfair comparison because last season they weren't really saying, it is. You have to look at the context.
Shall I tell you why? Because
Lampard got their money, and look where that led to him.
In the same breath, you could say that Liverpool have gone from gung-ho football to playing more controlled football. That's completely different, bro. Because now you have to train these players to not go straight away and attack and try and counter and get the ball going. Sometimes you'll ask them, you know what? If there's a chance to attack, don't just go gun-ho. Try and pass it. Try and find try to find the best pass. Try and keep control of the ball while getting it to the attacker. Like, don't just throw yourself at it.
Yo, Shez, I need to go, by the way.
Yeah,
bro.
No,
I've got to go as well. So. All right, cool. Yo, big up, Ahmed.
Love. The Sard's got to go as well, so at least you end off here. But yeah, man, I hear what E-Man is saying. I think it's a tough one. I think if Chelsea really do put a run together in the next few games, same with Arsenal, we both have like winnable games. United do as well, but they're a bit too far away right now. Chelsea and Arsenal both have very winnable games. If we can actually win our winnable games.
Hey, bro, we got you next week, you know. Don't go anywhere, bro.
Perfect for me. One you man are dropping points. I love either way.
Cool.
But yeah, Chelsea and Arsenal have an opportunity to literally like. My thing is this side, yeah, Kunle and MZ. I actually think Liverpool drop points. I'm not under the illusion that they're going to go on some mad run.
That's what I think.
I genuinely believe my heart of hearts they're going to drop points. I don't know if we losses, but draws are basically losses, isn't it? When you're ahead of the league.
In title races, draws are losses 100%.
Yeah, like if they draw a game, we win. It's 2 points, Claude. That's 2 games. That's 4 points. Before you know it, it's 4.
Now, but you see what, like, Chez, the fact that this season has been so unpredictable, except for kind of Liverpool. And you've seen in a number of games where they easily could have dropped points against Southampton and some other teams as well. It could have gone either way, but they got it done. So you can't knock them for that. They got it done. Mm-hmm. But the way I look at the table right now is if for somehow we're within 5 points to Liverpool January the 1st, the race is definitely still on. But if it's at 9 points still January the 1st, I don't know, man.
Using your time frame, if it's even M's is an external looking in. If it's 10 points by January, like it's done. Like no one's gonna. They have to lose 3 games.
5 points,
but it's
5 points is
5 points. They've got to go to Etihad. It's long. Then it's looking like
if it's 5 points in January, like Kunle's saying, bro, then season. I'm like, you know what? We're gonna catch these guys.
Especially imagine like hypothetically speaking, Chelsea is still there, 2 points behind you. Then it's mad. You can have 4 teams.
Bro, what season this reminds me of, bro? Do you remember when Leicester won it? And everyone was like, oh no, they're gonna drop points. No, next week, trust me, they're gonna drop points. And they didn't. And everyone else was underperforming around them as well. It reminds me of that season, like same season. This season was supposed to be Arsenal's year. They obviously like bottled it. And now you got flipping Liverpool out of nowhere.
We're still in the title race. How do we bottle it? We're still in the title race, as you just told us, right, Em? You told us we are. Us and Chelsea, no?
I'm joking. Wait, bro, you better be. That's what I'm saying.
I can't believe you said that because I'm going to use that against you the whole.
I can't lie. I had to. Do you know what? I had to kind of. Do you know what it was, bro? I had to kind of like put my Arsenal bias aside to allow some Chelsea hate to come in. Do you know what I mean? Because I need Chelsea to actually sit there and because bro, this free run at it, I'm not hearing that, bro. Do you know what I mean?
No. In terms of what Rom said earlier,
it was a strategic risk.
Go on, Colin.
Now he said it was a strategic risk by M, so I hear it.
It had to be done still.
Yeah, he had to throw shade to he thought what's the best way, but he kind of flopped it. It is what it is, isn't it? At least you tried. What I was just saying, is that I'm joking. The main thing is that like expectations changing. So if Chelsea, like, couldn't they say after his time frame or Sard even, you might even look at it in 2 weeks' time and go, right, Ches, you're still there. I'm like, yeah, you might even be saying it then. So expectations changed. So yes, Chelsea fans for the season were like, top four is a must. We must get top four. But if we're like 5 points off end of December, then everyone's going to be looking at us going, yo, you man must be in the title race. And even I will be saying it. Because why, as a Chelsea fan, would I not want to be in the title race?
You know what? I feel this. I've just given you a January the 1st excuse now. It's my fault, man. I blame myself.
No. It's not an excuse.
You weren't talking this before.
You man have known me since.
Man jumped onto all my things today. Hey,
bro. I've only started my channel like 3 weeks ago, yeah. But I've been on this YouTube thing for time. After the Champions League final, if you man saw me, I was gassed, bro. I was one of the main people on there. I was gassed. I have expectations for my club. If we're like fighting for leagues, bro, I want to be there. It's been a while since I've been doing that. Same with you, man, as well.
This title race thing, yeah. I'm telling you right now, bro. If we're 5 points behind these man in January, bro, yeah. Let's not forget, bro. Yeah, we pull up to Anfield, second to last game of the season, bro. It could get techie, bro. Any way, shape, or form. If any way, shape, or form, my team recreates Anfield '89, yeah, Anfield 25, bro, it might be a wrap, bro. I might have to.
I'm gonna have to rock the shirt in honor of that game.
Yeah, 100%. I got in the cupboard, bro. I'll bring it out right now, bro. But anyway, yeah, listen, man, we're there, bro. We're there, man. We're there, bro.
Santa's ready, bro.
But there's a long way to go. A lot of football to play.
Yeah, a lot of football to go. Our feet from the ground, bro. But
I love it. Anyway, people, 80 plus already in here, still going. Even though Big Six is going on, so big up all the support. Big up, man. Stay for the whole show, which is sick, very, very humbling. But hit the like button, and everybody you saw today, they're all peoples. They all jump on the channel time to time, especially Ems, Sard, and Quillen. We'll see them more. They're all in the descriptions. It's easy to do. 100 plus people in the play up, probably about 1,000, 2,000. You watching this? Hit the description and follow all their channels. It supports everybody. Community grows, we all grow. You know what I'm saying? So definitely do that. And yeah, man, we're out of here. Good chat. We'll be back tomorrow, of course, with another panel, and we'll speak more about the games in depth as well. So big up Sar, big up Ems, Kunle, Justy, Dean, Roms, Ahmed, everyone who jumped on. Love for the love. We'll see you soon, man. Hit the like button. We're out of here. Love.